Lots of people say that The Office was ruined by one character change or another, but I think that what killed The Office was bigger than that. I think that The Office died because it failed to capture what we loved about it. When I think of The Office, I think of the episode where Dwight does the fire drill, and I think that this episode captures the draw of The Office really well. It wasn't like other shows, the humor was different and the situations were outlandish, but not in an I'm trying to be quirky way. However, there was a point in The Office's run where it started to lose these key characteristics that differentiated it from other shows. For me, this point was when BJ Novak and Mindy Kaling left the show in season 8. I think that what ruined later episodes of The Office is that it became more like a stereotypical sitcom. The jokes became bland, which removed a lot of the shock that was such an integral part of the show's humor. This left the viewer with what felt like a watered down shell of what the episode used to be. One of the characters that makes this most obvious is Dwight. Seeing a character like Dwight interact with other characters was funny because of the unpredictability. You didn't know if he was going to light the office on fire or launch a whole investigation because he found a joint in the parking lot. And when Dwight changed, it removed the anticipation for his reaction because his reactions became dull. Another character that I feel was ruined by the removal of shock humor was Kevin. Kevin started out as a normal guy that was unfairly judged, but as the show went on, the whole joke became that he was just stupid and liked to eat food, where before it was that he was a poker champion or great at basketball. Jim and Pam also became really uninteresting. In earlier episodes, their role seemed to be to guide the viewer through these weird situations that Michael and Dwight would create. Then the show seemed to transition from these weird situations to having an emphasis on the characters' relationships, which in my opinion was kind of like a cop-out. It seemed like they couldn't think of anything interesting that their watered down characters could do, so maybe they would just throw some relationship problems into the mix, and hopefully the viewers would come back to see if Jim and Pam got divorced in this episode. If I wanted a show that was about boring characters dating each other, I would just watch Friends. This is what I felt really ruined The Office, because for years The Office had been hilarious because of the weird situations and the characters' reactions. Now all of a sudden it seemed like a more stereotypical sitcom that was dependent on the viewer's investment into the characters instead of the jokes and situations. If you liked this video, subscribe, and then watch this video. Thanks for watching.